Hey, Emily, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty fine. It's good to have you back in the MCU. What it's been like 5 years or something?
Yeah. I think something like that. It's so
Yeah,
crazy.
I think it's fair for your character because basically Sharon is like the main thing that these two guys are together right now.
Right. I mean, from that kiss moment, right? And that was like the best part of that scene, I think, was seeing those two in the little in the little car, and their dynamic. It started this whole thing. So here we are.
But it's a totally different character now.
I mean, I think it's great. I was, I didn't really think that they would bring Sharon back, but what I'm really happy about is that in doing so, they also addressed the fact that, she's been a fugitive and she's been on the run, and that, things have not been very easy for Sharon. And so it was very exciting for me to play this new version of Sharon, a little hardened, angry, frustrated, and obviously just wanting this pardon so badly.
And how was that moment? I don't know, Marvel or Carrie, the director, called you and said like, you know what? We need Sharon back.
I think it was Nate Moore who called, who I've been on this journey with since the beginning. He was there on Captain America Winter Soldier. I spoke with Nate and our producer Zoe, who's amazing as well, and they just had this great idea of seeing where Sharon's been this whole time, and it's always exciting to go and work for Marvel because it's amazing working for Marvel, but also doing the character justice a little bit. That made me happy because I was also wondering, like, where's she been? But I sort of thought, that ship had sailed, and so it was really fun to go back and play her again.
And you came back, and you came back swinging.
Yes.
I know you dance, and you still dance.
Not any. No. It's been a long time, but it stays with you. It helps with all those choreographies and with the the fight training.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that because there's a lot of action scenes, and you just basically kick ass.
It was really fun, and it was also cool because we get to see this, like, we know Sharon is this like technical agent, but here she's obviously a different kind of fighter on the streets of Madripoor. And so it was fun to play with. Okay, well, she's got this technical background, but she's also scrapping a little bit.
There's no technique right now. It's
It's like, just get those guys out of the way kind of thing. So it was a blast. It was a lot of training because it was, all me and Jess, my stunt double, who's amazing. But, we really had to learn those sequences, and, we were getting our butts kicked most of the time, or kicking butt, hopefully. But, lots of, scrapes and bruises, and we don't have superpowers, so Sharon kind of has to do it on her own, and it was a lot of fun to do that stuff.
And the series is directed by a great woman, Carrie Scotland.
Yeah,
she's Canadian too. You knew her before this?
I did not know. No, I met Kari right before we started shooting. We went for dinner together, and she's just amazing. And it was really nice to have that female energy as well. And we had a blast just figuring out, okay, who is Sharon now? And how do we want to present her to the world after all of this time? And it was great to have her perspective too.
It is amazing already to see you come back in such a wonderful way. So let's see what happened with Sharon and these two guys that you left like, I don't know, some years ago, hanging with all those problems. And now you're back, and we're so grateful for that.
Thank you so much. I'm excited to be back, and thanks for having me here.
Thank you.
Awesome. Have a good one.